Hello and welcome to the Path of Least Resistance. Today we are doing challenges 21 through 30 of the April 2025 monthly challenges. And to start with, we have challenge 21. This is Draven and Swain. Special rules are Nautical Nuisance, round start refill all spell mana, and Demacian Might. When one of the foe's units strikes, grant it +1/+1. For this we're using Kindred, Guardian Angel, and 2 Stalker's Blades. I don't foresee having any problems with this. Roar of the Slayer I think is a pretty good card. And ideally you would find like cost reduction on Kindred. We go into Draven, whose power is God among gladiators. Round end, the foe summons Draven if he isn't in play. When Draven attacks, give him +1/+0 and double attack this round.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Probably should have played the Wings in the Wave if it was free. Makes an extra prey, which is just more damage. Don't think there's a good attack here. Maybe if we stun the Battlecaster and attack, they'll probably block with Draven. Just does give him a free card. Kinda wanna pass and get attacked. This way we can Spirit Journey. I think at this point, if I killed any of these prey, I would probably win the game. So.
Time for the money
A single empire ruled by a true king.
Needs a counter. Be really nice if you could see how many times it stacked Last Breath. Shadow Totem on Kindred is alright, you'll get a lot of extra damage in when you play, but it's not super necessary. You go into Swain, whose power is Suffer. Round start, deal 3 to all the player's damage units. This is fine.
fought for legacy. I remember our beginning.
I as well.
I served for decades.
Basically nothing interesting is going to happen ever again.
So this is it.
And we win! Challenge 22 is Zed and Draven. Special rules are Fortify and Frost. This is Freljord Discount and Sovereign's Domination. Round start. The foe summons an ephemeral copy of the player's strongest follower that died last round. For this we're going to be using Veigar with Chemtech Duplicator, Arcane Comet, and Luden's Tempest. Veigar is another character that does really well with the Frozen Tomb Relic. So LeBlanc is good, but this has a mana gem on it. Deathless Veigar seems okay. Then we go into Zed, whose power is Blade in the Darkness round, and if the player's Nexus took damage this round, the foe's strongest unit strikes it. Probably should have tried to ensure that I had Veigar in hand. I'm gonna kill the one unit, not the other. We can with Pokey Stick, but it seems to me that we're probably better off if we wait for Zed to come down and then kill him with Pokey Stick.
No need to make a name for myself. Just an impression.
Drown in shadow.
Come. It's showtime.
Looking for a way to draw a card. Don't have one.
Neat and quiet. My mama would love you.
A shadow. Feel the runes or the pages. The order rewards its faithful. Master. Eternal silence.
Play another card here to level up Samira.
Death there.
Spend the darkness. Dark Bulb Acolyte will give us another darkness. And then we just attack with everything.
Disappoint me.
Follow me. They'll never see me coming. Seal the runes or the pages.
Rally with Flare.
Try to keep up. Fun. Blink and you
The shadows take form.
Can't actually block that.
I have
Or that.
unfinished business. Still here, death.
And there's Veigar. A little bit late. And we go into Draven, whose power is God Among Gladiators. Round end, summon a Draven if there isn't a Draven on board. When he attacks, give him +1, +0, and double attack this round.
Oh, it is a great day for a reckoning. Big head, big brain.
Not really sure the best thing to do here.
Take the shot or lose.
Does Reckoning just normally cost 7? That seems wrong.
It's killing time. Get your blood brellas ready. It's Sharaza. That gotta sting. Smooth brain fool.
I should not have Darkness Draven, that actually does literally nothing for me. We're gonna level up Samira here though.
Anything back? I want.
And we do get Veigar, which is great.
It calls to me.
No problem.
Everything is on the line. Let's do time for the money makers.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Now we basically just have to relax for a little bit, let our darkness power build up, get more darkness in hand, and then when we finally attack, or finally hit with our darkness,
Now
it'll be a good time.
who's ready to reckon?
My kind of girl. Gorgeous and deadly. This should be fun. Try to keep up. Want to prove yourself? Now's your chance. Blink and you. Hope they're watching.
Isn't it thrilling? Sharpen the blade, secure the kill.
Try to keep up.
Challenge 23 is Jinx. Special rules are arcane emissions. Game start. All players start with 3 spell mana and Big Feast. When the foe summons a unit, grant it +0/+3. For this, we're going to be using Heimerdinger, Arcane Comet, Guardian Angel, and Chemtech Duplicator. Cataclysm's kind of fun. Probably just pass here. And as always, we're looking for some cost reduction. We find -2. When we go into Jinx, whose power is Rockets Go Boom. When the foe attacks, they play Super Mega Death Rocket. Problem with monthly challenges is they're not very interesting in the beginning. And then kind of towards the end you use strong things anyway, so they're also not very interesting, but in a different way. It felt like that did more damage than it should have.
Eminently logical.
Rules are made to be broken. Like buildings. Or people.
Just gonna obliterate Jinx.
Oh dear. stone.
Soldiers of Demacia! Stand with me!
Certainly not.
There's no reason to do anything. We're just kind of waiting for a turn. Challenge 24 is Jinx and Katarina. Special rules are repetition. When any player plays a spell, they copy it with the same targets. Vicious enemy and nothing but powder monkeys 2, or 1 I guess. Round start. If the foe has the attack token, they summon a powder monkey. We're going to be using Annie for this, 2 Dreadway Chase Gun, and Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel could probably be Luden's Tempest in this case, but, you know, doesn't actually matter. Take Ezreal, double spell seems good. There's kind of... like, you could take the Funsmith here, that'd probably be fine. You could take the Mystic Shot here, that'd probably also be fine. We go into Jinx, whose power is Rocket, so go boom. When the foe attacks, they play Super Mega Death Rocket. Do start with Annie here. Go and check your hand size. 6 is fine. I think the problem for our opponent here is that they have to attack us.
I have my orders.
Some rock got me good. There's a blast from the past. Oh. Where there's fire, there's shivers!
Damn it.
Ow!
Now basically anything we do wins the game.
That's so cool.
Ready for
Then we go into Katarina, whose power is Inspiring Presence. When the foe plays a champion, grant their other units +2/+2.
Oh, I can't wait. No going back.
So, one of the problems with Focusing Crystal is our Annie's huge and will never die. But we can stun Katarina here, and then Katarina's never going to be a problem.
See what you can do. Let me show you what I can do.
I have my orders. Never play fair.
I want to play a game of hide and seek. Don't make me hurt. What good's power if you're not going to?
Should have played Ezreal there.
You sound just like Chipper.
Doesn't super matter.
Sure.
be the king.
I like your style. I like your face.
They don't know what they're up against.
Challenge 25 is the first one that actually concerns me a little bit. We have Azir and Viktor. Both of these are on the harder end of bosses. And for special rules, we have Forest Workout. All units have strike double my power. This will be probably better on Viktor than on Azir. Azir's stuff is mostly ephemeral, so when they strike they're going to die. And we have Adore Abyss. Round start, transform the player's strongest follower into a 1/1 squirrel and silence it. That'll hurt us because we won't get the benefit of Forest Workout. However, we are going to be using Diana here with Gale Force, Caulfield's Warhammer, and full build. If she survives, then she should just win the game on the first attack. Take Fiora, it's kind of funny. Could maybe win in a weird way. So hoping for something on Diana, but we didn't find anything. And we go to Azir, whose power is the Emperor's Army. The foe sand soldiers everywhere have +2/+0. And we don't start with the attack token, which is bad. We do get Diana in our hand, so that's good. They also don't do anything, so also good.
By the moon's crescent blade. No more lies.
Don't think he can do anything to me.
I will be heard.
Yeah, perfect.
Moon casts a light across the land.
It's nice to have a passing move available to you, but sometimes you just don't. Going for the champion item chest. The idea was that hopefully we were going to get Spell Shield, but we didn't. It's fine. We go into Viktor, whose power is beyond mere flesh. The foe's units have +1/+1 for each of their keywords. Again, we're looking for two things, Diana in hand and the attack token. Have the attack token, do not have Diana in hand, but we do draw her. Could play Heaven's Lion into something, but I don't think that's good. A little less scary to play Diana when you have an extra one.
I will be heard. I cannot turn back.
And that is that. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Challenge 26 is Ashe and Viktor. Special rules are Butcher's Block. All units have Plunder, grant me +1/+1. And Water's Flow. When the foe plays a spell, grant its weakest unit +1/+1. And we're going to be using Volibear with Double Stalkers and Curator's Gatebreaker. I'm not actually convinced I know why I picked Volibear, but I'm not overly concerned about it regardless. Take Fiora again. No particular reason. I love parallel convergence. You don't really find anything good in the shop. Then take one copy of parallel convergence, because it's fun. And we go into Ashe, whose power is Creeping Chill. Round start, Frostbite the player's strongest unit. So Volibear is going to be 0 attack for the rest of the game, probably. That's kind of okay, I guess. I'm going to Viktor, whose power is beyond mere flesh. Those units have +1/+1 for each of their keywords. And kind of we're going to do the same thing here, just play the Volibear, win the game. The Titanic units help with that.
Strength and grace, beauty is the blade. I never tried me.
It's not impossible that we can get a Fiora win here.
It was right on my tail. Oh, no.
For the honor.
I have no equal.
The time of machines is now.
You know what my future is? Glorious!
Who dares challenge the fire? Killing light.
Nyla might be interesting because we could spend a lot of mana and draw a lot of cards. Stats on Veigar should probably be fun. And we can take extra Twisted Catalyzer, that's good too. Go into Fizz, whose power is Mercurial Nature. Round start, the foe creates in hand a fleeting spell that costs 3 or less from the regions, it costs 1 less.
Ashlesh's power is mine to command. Submit to ecstasy.
Ooh, shiny.
Listen, minions, hold the face still.
Play your darkness before you drop your Veigar, because you get another darkness.
Follow my song to safer harbor. Wash away.
You're gonna need a unit on the board by the end. We can maybe just win here. And we go into Karma, whose power is Guided Meditation. All players start with 10 mana gems. So we'll also instantly be in Chemtech range.
My path is clear. Heart and mind at one. I slay. A clear mind knows true strength.
Reach for the lightning, my incomprehensible lackey!
Your strength is lying here.
Witness true power! The destroyer of worlds!
Minions, hold the page still!
Brutes!
You have 2 Decimates in hand and enough mana to play them.
My cause. Big head, big brain.
Witness true power!
Easy clear. Challenge 28 is Lee Sin. Special rules are Butcher's Block. All units have Plunder, grant me +1/+1. And Heroics, round start, grant the foe's strongest ally +1/+1 for each of their other allies. For this, we are going to be using, I don't know, Volibear again. So it seems like the Volibear choice earlier was just as a filler. Relics are 2 Stalker's Blades and Curator's Gatebreaker. Scout is fine, probably. We go into Lee Sin, whose power is always listening. When the foe's units attack, create 2 resonating strikes in the foe's hand. They cost 0.
Tenacity to trial. I've been waiting for this.
I call upon the dragon.
Master!
The Star Maidens will know my name!
You just pass instead of blocking. They don't use their spells, or because they can't, until afterwards.
Behold the world within.
Blood is spilled. I wield the storm.
Which means you don't get hit for extra damage there.
They thought we wouldn't fight back. My life for Avarosa. What do you want? I am Volibear. I am the doom of all.
I'd never keep my guests lazy.
Behold my glory. Blood is spilled. This storm brings death. Killing light. Thread cutter.
Just Volibear is really easy. Challenge 29 is Nautilus and Fiora. Special rules are Savage Mysticism. Round start, each player gets a mana gem and incapacitation. Players' damage units can't block. For this, we are going to be using Kindred. like a little out of sorts right now. It's fine. Relics are Guardian Angel and 2 Stalker's Blades. It doesn't matter what we pick here. Acid should be fine. He'll grow every time we kill something. We're going to be killing stuff all the time. We go into Nautilus, whose power is All Will Drown. When any unit dies, heal the foe's Nexus 1, and the foe tosses 1 if they aren't deep.
Danger A. Set the hooks. Blood and guts, golden glory.
Reach fast now.
If you get attacked, just Spirit's Journey yourself, clear the board, print another Kindred. It's pretty good.
The cycle has continued for eons. We hunt, we kill.
And then we start again. They will.
Figured they might have a response to that. So it was probably a bad thing to do, but I did it anyway.
I smell prey. The wheel never stops turning. The water rises.
Not fully sure what's going to happen here. Double attack is great. Minus cost is good. It's not really necessary right now, but I'll take it anyway. We go into Fiora, whose power is Time to Duel. When one of the foe's allies challenges an enemy, give the ally +1/+1 and tough this round. Play first wave as a passing move, let them get a card down.
Save your world. We speak with blades.
Sleep.
Once more soon.
It's probably worth playing Nasus at this point.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
Break their spirits and their souls. You hardly fair.
An interplay of shadows. The pulse fades away.
On to the next.
Might as well.
Fiora really just can't do anything against Kindred. It's crazy.
The expanse of eternity stretched out before me.
Challenge 30 is Misfortune. Special rules are Vestige of Helia. All spells cost 1 less. All units have Spell Shield. And Crush. The foe's units have Overwhelm. For this we are using Ahri with Lost Chapter, Hymn of Valor, and Curator's Gatebreaker. Ahri basically can't lose. Just generally. But because of the Vestige of Helia, it also makes her a very safe choice. I'm tempted to take Mage Seeker's clearance. I don't know if it's correct. It's probably not. I'll take Spirit Stone.
Sure you can handle me?
We go into Misfortune, whose power is Boarding Party. When the foe's units attack, deal 1 to the player's battling nexus, or battling units on the player's nexus. So the reason we're using Ahri is because she's uninteractable. With Vestige of Helia, you can get into a situation where if you're trying to control the enemy, you're not able to do that.
This world has to offer. Looking for trouble? It found you.
I don't know why I took the Spark Power. It actually doesn't work at all. I should have realized. And all of these spells are just gonna get wasted. My bad. Literally can't do anything with it.
Nothing feels better than this.
Looking for trouble? It found you. Funny. I was going to say the
Mistakes were made. It's fine. We recover.
Looking for trouble? It found you. Funny. I was going to say the same. Too slow.
Instantly forget about Vestige of Helia while talking about it. And that is all for challenges 21 through 30 of the April 2025 monthly challenges. Not much to talk about. I think everything went pretty smoothly. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.